Zlatan fact. When Zlatan comes to your house, you're the guest. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Play AC Milan in Football Manager 2021. And as always, we have another huge game coming up. So in today's episode, we will be playing away versus Juve, which more or less is the final boss when it comes to the league in this save. So yeah, we know it's going to be a very difficult game, even though Juve is having maybe not a great season this season. But since last episode, we played one game and we got a good win at home versus Roma. We actually completely dominated the game, and Rebic scored twice and Cladara scored once. But let's take a look at the league tables. As I said, Juve is not doing fantastic, but at the same time, it's still pretty early in the season. And look at this, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4 teams at 19 points. There's only goal difference or the individual games they played against each other that are keeping them down. So they could as well be here, and then we are just 1 point ahead of them. And they are just 7 points behind Lazio's topping the table. But Lazio has played one more game. So yeah, that 7th place is more or less 1 point behind us. So maybe we shouldn't be too cocky. Juve is a fantastic team, and we know it's going to be extremely difficult. I mean, we know the away games against them last season didn't go well. So we'll have to wait and see if we can do something better here today. And there's been an international break, so it's been some time has passed, which means that finally some of our injured guys has come back. Both Casalejo, who's starting today, and Zaniolo, both have been out for like 3-4 weeks. They are now back, both of them. Conte has picked up an injury, but he will only have a week left of that one now. As you can tell, there's quite a few players with high injury risk right now. So I'm trying my best to rotate as well as I can. But it's not easy in this situation. And if you look at the calendar here, we are playing today versus Juve. Then we're going to have 2 days rest, only 2 days, and then we have a Champions League game versus Lyon. So we need to rotate to be able to handle this, and that, which means that we are going to use maybe in some cases a little bit weaker players for both games, because we need to try to have the injury risk low here, because we already had enough injuries during this season. But I'm rambling on a bit too much now, so let's submit a team and play some football. And as always, when we look at Juve, there are some famous names here and some really, really good players. An interesting fact, though, is that Cristiano Ronaldo, he is currently on an expiring contract. So in less than 2 months, other clubs will be able to offer him to sign him as a free transfer. Maybe we're going to do that, but probably not, because he makes like half of our wage budget. So like, we have a wage budget of just over 2 mil a week, and he makes like just over 1 mil himself each week. So yeah, we kind of can't afford him, even if he would like to join us. But yeah, game on. I will see the first highlight. Unfortunately, right now we see a Juve with the possession, passing it around in their defensive line all the way back to the goalkeeper. And come on, lads, maybe we can intervene, maybe we can turn it around. Doesn't look like it though. 2 against 1. Guys, you should be able to do better when it's 2 against 1. Come on. And it's good save from Donnarumma. Now we see Gagliardini for Kessier. Gravenberch is also just back from an injury. And that was actually a very, very good try from Gravenberch. That young 17-year-old does have the balls to do stuff like that against a team like Juve. I like it. Clock ticks on quickly now. Nothing is happening here. We played for almost 40 minutes. Clock just ticks on and on and on. And yeah, we are using a little bit more defense-minded formation. But we have a positive mentality. But look at these shots, like it's barely anything. That's the halftime whistle. My gosh, that was a boring first half. Now a draw away versus Juve is not bad. It's nothing bad at all with that. But what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up the last game we played against them where we lost. And yeah, maybe some reactions from it. But considering that this is a very difficult game, I'm probably not going to do anything crazy unless they score. Because it's not a that bad result right now. Is a pretty decent one. But here's Leao working his way towards the box. And it's an early cross, and look at that, Castellano. This is like his first game in a month, I believe. It's been injured for a long time. And what a way to get back into business. But I also noticed that Calafiori has picked up a potential injury, as you can see there. So we may want to sub him. Don't risk that injury to get even better. Worse, of course, I mean worse. The problem here is not a problem, but I was resting Theo for the Champions League game, but we're not going to risk Calafiori here. We are going to bring in Theo. The ratings here looks pretty garbage, but we are ahead away versus Juve, so I can definitely take bad ratings if we stay ahead of them. And we have a throw-in. Theo, first time we see him in action here, loses it that one quickly though. Romagnoli picks it up. And Theo gets another try in for Leao, and that was a fantastic save by the Juve goalkeeper. A really good chance there for Leao. Gravenberch with the corner. Clear by defense, Leao picks it up. Going towards the box. Can he do something? Nope, nothing at all. And he run, oh my god, he just run with the ball out of the line, over the line. I feel like I can't speak today, but I think we will also should take a look at the subs here. 6.3, 6.4, 6.4. My gosh, really, guys? 6.2, that's so bad, it should be illegal. Okay, Gigliozzini, yellow card, 6.3, you'll get to go. Kind of would like to keep all these guys on, because you know we're going to need them. Maybe we're going to give Saniolo a comeback too, after his injury. What role do we want to use? We want to go maybe Masala. Obviously Donnarumma with the goal kick. Or Gravenberch. Leao. Kessier. Jedvai. Castellano loses possession. He wins it back. Ibrahimovic, can you do something here, Leao? No, not at all. Nope. Instead, we see Juve advancing. And that's Cristiano Ronaldo, and that's Cristiano Ronaldo. Or maybe it's an offside. It is an offside. This is good news for us. This is an offside. Probably now it's going to be a VHR check. It may not be an offside. Yeah, it's disallowed goal. This is fantastic news for us. Look here at the replay. There, it's really close, but yes, it's a correct decision. It is an offside. That was a fantastic finisher from Ronaldo, though. All right, time for the last sub. Gravenberch, you have been, I would not say great, but at least not as crappy as some of our other players. Let's go with Benacer instead. We could still change you around with Saniol and Benacer and have Saniol as the actual playmaker, maybe like that-ish. And then we could have Benacer as a box-to-box. It's not his best position, but I think just to get a little bit more balance. We have Benacer with a corner, and I think Ibrahimovic actually managed to hit the woodwork there. That would have been a sensational goal. And maybe he's going to get a second try, but no, it wasn't meant to be. And instead, with less than 1 minute of ordinary playing time, Juve have a corner. Donnarumma boxes it. I'm not sure why he did that, but looks like we should be safe for now. Or maybe not. The highlight goes on. Long clearance, here's the counter-attack. Leao on the left flank. Can he find Ibrahimovic? Instead it goes for Benacer. Benacer, what are you doing for Theo? That could have been a glorious moment, but highlight goes on. Instead we see Juve with his highlight. It's been going on for ages, but that should be it. 5 minutes of extra time though, ref. Where did you find that? Well, at least the clock ticks on quickly, and that's a full-time whistle. This is a fantastic result. This is a very good result for us. A good win, boys. Well done. And can we also see the league table? Let's see. Can we get to see the league table? Yes, we can. Look at that. We have one more game played than Napoli, but we're only 3 points behind Lazio. And yeah, that was a fantastic win for us. Extremely important. Now we feel like we are almost catch up where we want to be. But that's it for this episode. As always, thank you for watching. But you know what? Baiting Juve away, that means just one thing. That means that you need to smash that like button. But yeah, thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next one.